Hello stargazers, and welcome back to our Storytime Corner. Are you ready to journey to a world beyond our own? Then get comfy and let's begin. Once upon a time, nestled deep within the vast, sparkling universe, there was a tiny, magical planet named Lumia. Now, Lumia wasn't like our Earth. Instead of soil and grass, its surface was covered in glowing stones that shined in every color you could imagine. Brilliant reds, deep blues, sunny yellows, and royal purples. It was a world painted with light. On this radiant planet lived a little girl named Luna. She was as unique as her home, with hair as silvery as moonlight and eyes that twinkled like the brightest stars. Luna's favorite thing to do was climb to the top of the tallest hill each night and gaze up at the endless sea of stars. She would sit there for hours, lost in thought, and always whisper the same question to the cosmos. Is someone out there looking back at me? She felt a connection to the lights in the sky, a quiet hope that she wasn't alone in her wonder. One particular night, as Luna was watching her stellar friends dance across the dark canvas, she saw something extraordinary. A tiny star, brighter than all the rest, began to fall. It streaked across the sky, leaving a glittering trail behind it before disappearing into the nearby forest. Her heart pounding with excitement and curiosity, Luna jumped to her feet. Without a second thought, she ran towards the forest to find out what it was. What could a fallen star possibly be? Pushing aside glowing leaves and stepping over sparkling roots, she followed the trail of light until she reached a small clearing. And there, in the middle of it, wasn't a star at all. It was a tiny robot, no bigger than her, with a few dents and scratches, looking very lost and a little scared. Its single-eye light flickered sadly. "'Tis was Tiko, and he wasn't from Lumia. Tiko came from the planet of machines, a world of towering metal skyscrapers and intricate gears, a world so bright with artificial light that there was no night sky at all. He had never seen real stars before his journey. His small exploration spaceship had malfunctioned while he was marveling at the beauty of space, causing him to crash land on this strange, colorful planet. He was stranded, far from home. Seeing the little robot's distress, Luna's kind heart went out to him. She approached him slowly, a gentle smile on her face. "Don't worry, Tiko," she said, her voice soft and reassuring. "I'll help you fix your spaceship." Tiko's flickering eye brightened with a glimmer of hope, and so their adventure began. Together, they searched all over Lumia for the brightest, most powerful glowing stones to serve as a new energy source for Tiko's ship. They explored shimmering caves filled with purple crystals and crossed rivers that flowed with liquid light. Along the way, they became the best of friends. Luna taught Tiko how to skip glowing stones, and Tiko showed Luna how his internal gears worked. They laughed, they explored, and they shared wonderful stories about their very different homes. Luna described the beauty of a quiet, starry night, and Tiko described the bustling energy of a city that never slept. Finally, after many days of hard work and fun, the spaceship was fixed. It hummed with the power of Lumia stones, ready to take Tiko back to his own world. It was a bittersweet moment. They were happy the ship was working, but sad to say goodbye. Before he boarded, Tiko turned to Luna. He held out a small, perfectly smooth stone that glowed with a brilliant blue light. "Whenever you see this light, remember I'm looking back at you," he said, placing it in her hand. Luna clutched the stone tightly, her starry eyes welling up. With a final wave, Tiko's ship rose into the air, becoming a tiny speck of light before vanishing into the cosmos. From that night on, whenever Luna sat on her hill and looked up at the sky, her gaze would always find one special star. It was a little blue star, twinkling brightly among the others. It was her friend Tiko, shining from far, far away, letting her know she was never truly alone. And so, even across the vastness of space, a special friendship can light up the dark. Thank you for joining our story today. If you enjoyed our trip to Lumia, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep looking up.